Hi, welcome back to Lymphedema Diaries. I'm Lee, and today we're going to talk about what it was like when I was first diagnosed with lymphedema and what it felt like to try on compression garments for the first time. I remember a physical therapy session where my physical therapist said, the first thing that you need to work on is just getting used to the adjustment that you're going to be doing this every day for the rest of your life. That means putting on compression. And please watch my earlier videos. This is only my fourth one, so you'd only have a few minutes to go. But I have full body compression. It starts from about here and goes all the way down to below my ankles. I wear it every day. And at first it was very overwhelming. Actually, I was quite relieved to have finally received a diagnosis. But then knowing that I was going to have to do compression therapy and knowing that I was going to have to live with it for a long time felt a little bit overwhelming, mainly because I wasn't sure what to expect, how easy or hard it would be, but slowly but surely I got there. Now, my compression garments, I have three different types of compression garments. I have daytime compression garments, nighttime compression garments, and compression garments that attach to a compression pump. I'll go into more details on those in a future video. In fact, the next video I will talk about the type of compression garments I own and show you what those look like. But for now, I just want to discuss my feelings during that time because maybe you're feeling the same way, or maybe you know someone that is going through lymphedema testing and compression garment fitting, and they really need a little bit of hope and encouragement. I'm here to tell you that it does get easy after a while. The first time I tried on my compression garments, I was in the physical therapist's office. She brought them in to me and told me to put them on. I did legs first, and I remember feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to get these up. I don't know if you've ever worn any type of compression in the past, but it's very tight and it can be a little bit of a challenge. And I was trying to pull it up all at one time, but she explained to me, no, you pull it up a little bit, then you push it back down, you grab it, you pull it up a little bit more, push it down a little bit, grab it, pull it up a little bit more. I will make a video in the future that shows exactly how that's done. So I finally got the compression garments on, and I had to try on quite a few of them because she had me take a look at my nighttime garments and my daytime garments. And when I finally got them on, I felt like it was such a huge victory. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me, oh dear, I'm going to have to go through this every day. Well, in the beginning, it was not easy. I really struggled to get those garments on, and I was huffing and puffing and groaning and moaning. But then eventually, after a couple of weeks, which is why it's important that when you start doing this, do not give up right away. The stages of acceptance with all of this come slowly but surely, I promise you. So after a couple of weeks, I finally got to where I was putting them on and not doing a pity party first and not feeling so bad for myself. Then something else happened. When I do my compression garments, I leave my daytime compression garments on all throughout the day. The nighttime ones I put on when I go to bed at night. And then I thought, wait a minute, if I'm just sitting and watching TV, shouldn't I be able to put on my nighttime compression garments, which are a little bit more comfortable, and just relax and watch TV? So I gave that a try. Now, please know I do that now. If I'm sitting and watching television and I'm not moving, just relaxing, I will put on my nighttime compression garments. However, back when I first tried it, two things were going on. One, and this is my assumption, I'm not a doctor. One, my body was getting used to compression therapy. My lymph system had been compromised for goodness knows how many years, probably most of my life, if not all of my life. And it was going through a period of readjustment. Well, when I put on those nighttime compression garments to watch television, first I was moving around a little bit more than I probably should have. And all of a sudden, something came over me where I just felt overwhelmed. It's very hard to explain. It was a feeling of physical overwhelmment. And I also became nauseous, physically ill, to where I had to take the compression garments off. I was not better until the next day. I needed to rest and relax. Now, that night, I went to bed without my nighttime compression garments on at all because my body was just that overwhelmed. So I learned that I needed to not push that nighttime compression garments really are for nighttime. They're meant for when you're being still, and daytime compression garments are meant for movement. If that happens to you, know that you're not alone. Hopefully it won't, but it was quite jolting for me. Once I got to the other side of it, then I started using my compression garments the way I should during the day and at night. And eventually, after, quite a few weeks, maybe more like a few months, I got to the point to where I was able to put on my nighttime compression garments again while I was watching television, being very careful not to move too much and just to take it easy and relax. It gets to where the discomfort of wearing the garments is replaced by the comfort of wearing the garments, and it's the new you. I'm going to talk more about this as we go along. In the meantime, if you have any questions, let me know because I'm probably not going to record my next video until I see if there are any specific questions about my compression garments so I can answer those in the next video. And then I will also talk a little bit more about what it was like being fitted for compression garments and what it was like starting to use a compression pump. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much for being here. If you've liked and subscribed, I deeply appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.